It's the clip show portion of our show where I bring up some Instagram clips and let you guys comment on it. And so, without further ado, let's roll the clip show. So, this is Lolo Bessie, and this is some powder, resort powder. What do you think of this one, Chad?
This is recent.
Yeah.
This is recent.
This is last
Oh,
spring.
I mean, I'm jealous. Like Italy or Europe somewhere.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. I mean, yeah. Good times. Glue run pow, it looks like. But I mean, as jealous as I am, I want a break. You know, I'm taking September, October off.
Yeah.
But I like the lens. I mean, that's kind of a cool lens. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I love how his face just gets increasingly more covered with snow and whiter with every turn. So he's doing a bunch of heel sides face shots. He starts off, his hair is like, it's not white.
Yeah.
And then after like the first one, pow in the face.
Yeah. I mean, that looks like a pretty good day at the resort. And like at first I was like, that's the backcountry. I'm like, no, wait a minute. There's all lifts in the background. So I thought that was just a fun little one. Let's go to our next clip.
Sick. Miller flip over a knuckle, late stale grab.
Yeah.
It's pretty rad, high speed.
I just like kind of the drifting knuckle trick, just a little different take on it.
I learned those at Highland Hills this last November. They're pretty fun. I've never really done knuckle tricks or any kind of a Miller flip just because I had broken wrist. But when you're doing that, you don't really got to put your weight on it, so you can kind of get away with it.
Just out of curiosity, how much did your knuckle tricks increase after that became an event in the X Games?
They didn't at all. I just learned this one.
Okay.
I still probably won't do any other ones.
How about for you, Bjorn?
I did a fakie pop 7.
Have you been doing knucks?
Yeah, I can do a couple of them. I definitely, watching the X Games, you're like, because they're doing a 720 to a 1080, like Marcus Cleveland. That stuff isn't like so rad and pretty dang inspiring, but maybe off a powder knuckle.
Yeah. Okay. So there's that one.
Exactly. I need that soft landing. I don't want to be like out of control, like not really knowing what I'm doing if I'm gonna land on hard snow.
File this one under less is more.
Is this some Midwest action right here?
Yeah. Yep. Little interior planes project, Skiba. Yep. And I just like kind of the switchback 180, just kind of shifty. It's just kind of a cool floaty trick.
Yep,
super good style too. It's you don't see like the no arm wave right before people hit the ground all that often, even on the most chillers that do the no grab. So he's making it look good. Props to Skiba.
Shifty. That's Midwest style. Like they're in that Man Boys teaser, I think it was too. They did that dude did a double shifty kind of. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. So anyhow, pretty basic.
I like the shifty style.
Yeah, less is more. So let's go to the next clip. And this just happened at Hintertux. Near collision. This is like playing chicken on the in-run of a jump. Both of them wouldn't let off the gas, so they both just hit the jump.
See, that's what it's come to, is synchronized double corks 3 feet away from each other in the air. That's insane.
Yeah. Everybody's good. I don't even know if it's diluted that everybody's just gotten so good that it's just like brain frying. Like you can do every day there's kids doing 1260 double corks on park jumps. So I mean I think it's awesome. These kids have some balls to be tossing that close.
Yeah. And so that's Mons Reusland in the front, Marcus Olmstad in the back there. But yeah, pretty just interesting clip. So, okay.
Confidence, I'd say.
Yeah. So let's go to the next one. This one I like because it was like thrill of victory, agony, defeat, or agony, defeat first, then the thrill of victory.
Little frontside well, I shouldn't say little. Front 270, catches his edge. 270 out. Dope.
He gets it right there. That's from Scandinavian Sven Thorgren.
Some serious pants,
Yes.
you know? Or who makes those?
I'm not sure, but the beanie matches.
I mean, it's
the pants.
October. You kind of go with the color.
Sure.
He's got a little pumpkin vibe going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think you're gonna like this one, maybe, Bjorn. I know I like this one.
The deadest lung under the sun, dead lung riding chips. Of course I like it.
Dude, this is like your home run, your home boy. But I gotta say that Dead Long is like my favorite mini shred rider, just of how like relaxed he is when he's doing this stuff.
Yeah, he's cold chilling, man. He's got such good style and so fun to ride with. I might have filmed that one. I don't even know.
You might have. I'm not sure if you did. I just like the kind of chill style with Dead Long. But I was gonna run a Young Dolly clip, and I was like, wait a minute, Young Dolly just looks like he's impersonating Dead Long. Let's see what Dead Long's got.
He's OG. Dead Long brings the skate style, the nollies, all the hard tricks. This is, I think Casey Nelson's follow camming him on most of this footage. Shout out to Casey Nelson. Yeah. The
Just
bird
finesse.
lows.
Yeah. So I thought that was a cool one. Okay, next clip. Oh, I know you guys are both going to appreciate this one.
Oh, yeah. I saw this one on the gram.
Yeah, this is a little bit older. You know, Manuel Diaz, but a little AK line, some spines from Absinthe. And yeah, this is like why you want to ride Alaska pretty much. And he does like a little transfer over from one kind of spine over to another one. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like Haynes.
Yep.
Haynes.
What do you think,
about
Chad?
that jumping into that cornice? Did you guys do that?
Underneath there?
I think
Yeah,
he
he's
probably
gonna
snuck
smash
in a
into like
little
a
bit. I think he
40-foot
must have done a
cornice.
little sneak in right there.
Yeah, he
That's
snuck
definitely a
in there. I'm
big
sure it
hanging
was-
cornice, right?
I mean, that's a heavy get in for sure. That spine looks like it connects right to the top, though. But he's a surgeon, though. Manuel Diaz is so good at riding spines.
He is. He is.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
So would
He
you
was
ride
kinda
this line?
close.
I think
No,
you
he
would
was-
ride this line, Bjorn. Would you ride this line, Chad?
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't ride it as good as him right away, but I have to do some AK training for a while. But I definitely would ride that. It looks like fun. I rode Stevens Pass a few years ago, and I remember hearing like Manuel Diaz kind of was like living there for a while in winters and ripping that place, and you can kind of see riding there how it could set you up for riding AK like that.
Yep. Well, here is another Manuel Diaz shot. This is just a backside 7 tuck.
Natural wind lip, though. So good. Tweaked out Japan.
Yeah.
Stomped on the bolts.
Yep. And just like pretty significant air time there. You sent it.
He does the snowboarding I want to do, basically. When I watch him, it makes me want to go shred. And he looks like he's been riding down south. If you follow him around on the internet, he's they're kind of killing it down there right now. It looks like.
Yeah, I mean, most of the resorts, from what I understand, were closed in South America. But if you were there, and certainly you could get out in the backcountry.
Yeah. I talked to a friend of mine that owns Beta Board Shop down in Chile on Friday. This guy Ariel, and he was saying that it's been epic down there, but you can also be arrested, so it's like illegal to go out and most anywhere.
Illegal.
Illegal.
Wow. Okay.
The COVID.
To go outside.
Snowboarding is a crime.
Damn.
Okay. Well,
He
now.
thought we weren't free.
Okay. So, speaking of sending it, let's go to this one.
Oh,
This happens to be Bjorn right here. Chad, which is this Pyramid or Chad's Gap right here?
it's neither. It's Bin Laden gap.
Okay, walk us through what's going on here, Bjorn, because this is you in the action. Is this a guinea pig?
Well, I mean, if you if you look at the size of that cheese wedge, it turned out to be about 4 times bigger than we thought it was going to be when we started. But this is the first time off, so I guess I was the guinea pig. I was with Dan Breezy. And so, yeah, sometimes you got to go first. And obviously, I think I was going a little bit too fast. And then when I hit 3/4 of the way up the jump, it just completely G'd out. And I kissed my kneecaps on takeoff. And I was going for a backside 180, if that gives you. Just like a backside 600 or something. But, yeah, then I was done, dude. I couldn't. My back was just tacoed. I believe we filled in the gut and took off some of the lip, and then Breezy hit it like I think twice, and he back 180'd it, and that was it, dude. It was like a week-long build, and for one shot.
Yeah, the size of that cheese wedge is incredible, first of all, and then just like the way you got compressed in that transition. Like, you guys were like, think about how big that air would be if you like literally took that lip straight off. Like, I mean, that would be a pretty big air. So, props to you though for.
You would have held it.
Right. I think I would have went a little deep down the landing, but I learned on Pyramid that you want to overshoot, not undershoot.
Well, the fact that you walked away from
this
that.
kind of makes me glad I don't live in Utah because it's crazy looking. I was like, I don't know if I want to be like hitting shit like that. It's freaking gnarly. Like, not that it's a bad thing to hit, but you got to be really, really good. And
Well, see, the thing with Utah is all the gaps have been built, and this one hadn't been built. So I think Shane Charlebois, it was his idea because he knows every jump in Utah. And so we just started digging, and yeah, I guess I got to go back, rebait or something.
Man, that's a crazy looking jump,
well, you
I'll
got
tell
your
you what.
seat dialed now, The consequences of being a guinea pig, I've done it a couple times, where you're just like, I don't know, but here we go. So,
Okay.
at least there's a soft snow on that wall.
Yeah, what did you feel like the next day? What was the takeaway from that one?
My back was jacked, and I went to this guy Den who works on all the shreds here in Utah, and he fixed me right up.
Nice.
I was feeling a little wretched.
Okay, we got one more clip for the clip show. Here's the last one. And it's Chad. This is looking like some.
So sick.
That's like some B team material right there for GoPro. I don't know. You might be getting upgraded here, Chad.
Well, that was those 2 tracks to my left, those bomb holes. I was actually hitting that with Nick Baden. And he did a switch 9 on it. First hit. Well, first hit he bounced off the rocks, you can see. And then second hit he overshot with a 9. And then he did a back one Japan and landed in a bomb hole. And that kid's insanely good. He just kind of was sending it to flat, not caring. I actually hit this a second time and came up a little more short and landed, but
That is a bomb hole.
but yeah, that's kind of the Colorado lifestyle right there. That's what most of our cliffs are like. But yeah, good times.
Yep. So looks like you have some decent pow there. Where is this location? Is this in?
That's New Mexico.
Oh, it's New Mexico. Well, it's not even Colorado.
He's not giving up his spots.
Yeah, definitely.
Interesting.
But yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is all I really want to drop next year. I don't want to be like, I want to like actually pretend like I'm filming again just for fun for ourselves, and it motivates you to like really make a project out of something. Yeah.
Just for the viewers out there, little known fact: when you look at a photo of a cliff in a magazine, or you see a straight on angle, you're like, oh, why didn't that guy go bigger? Like, there's so much landing down there. 99% of cliffs are flat, and the other like 1% has a tranny that is about as long as your board, because it's where the snow has blown in up at the bottom of the rock where the cliff ends. So like on this one, Chad missed that tranny by like a board length, right, Chad?
Yeah. And then like the next time I hit it, I dropped in like a board length lower, and that put me in the spot. But even that spot was still flat. Most cliffs, like, it's hard to find a good landing where you don't really gotta put it down on a cliff.
It's funny, the takeoffs are always so good and the landings are so terrible.